What's up, Virgos? This your boy Hemi Tsunami. I'm here to do your monthly read for the month of July 2018. Let's get these 4 dragons out for y'all. These dragons represent the corresponding energy to go along with the story here that's going to unfold soon. So let's get it. All right. So, Virgos, y'all are at a point of completion, a stage of wholeness, happiness. I don't feel like a lot of the I feel like Saturn retrograde is pulling y'all. Saturn retrograde and Neptune retrograde is taking y'all to a point of hindsight. You're beginning to see things for what they are. So you're really coming at a point where you're being able to manifest again. I feel like you may had a manifestation break. This come across a point of insight that y'all may have received going into from June till July. And there's a wide range of insight I just heard. Like you're seeing things from a whole, oh my goodness, revelations. So there's things being revealed to you that I feel like it's progress all in all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these are answers that you've been waiting for. Things that you have been answers you've been waiting for, and there's things that you have been waiting to see. And the way that this happens is, how it's going to play out is your priorities are going to be a little bit more practical to you. And y'all being the Virgos, you know, I know y'all priorities and like material things are a little bit important to y'all. So there comes a time where I feel like somebody made a courageous offer to you. Or there was just some blurred lines in the pudding. Virgo. Look, and y'all got that mental clarity. Y'all clear and justice will serve, okay? So I feel like y'all may have left somebody out. There wasn't like an equal give and take in the situation. Please, I hope this don't turn into a relationship reading. So let's see what's going on for the sign of Virgo, for the sun, moon, and rising. Y'all getting more passionate about y'all life. Like, so Mars retrograde is not affecting y'all. I don't see it's affecting y'all creativity. I feel like it's zesting y'all up for real. There's a lot of people who this Mars retrograde is, y'all are really grounded as fuck. Like this grounding that came from Mars retrograde, which is kind of odd because it's like Mars is a fire planet. So for y'all earth signs, y'all bearing it. And I feel like these retrograde planets are really not going to put y'all in a position of, worry, you know what I'm saying? Y'all and not putting y'all in a position of it's gonna more so put y'all in a place of completion and putting your goals forth. Material wise, legally, I feel like there's a lot of justice that's gonna be served. Like Batman. I feel like you went through your challenges and things that happened in the last couple weeks prior to whatever you're watching this video gracefully, you know what I'm saying? And there's been a lot of truth that came out, and there's a you sealed your own balance, you sealed your own karma, you sealed your own strategy even. I feel like some of you may even met, like I said, some of you may have met somebody. Okay, there's a strong ass soulmate twin flame. Oh my goodness, look at that. Or it's gonna be just a strong celebration point, or you could be get out them streets. You know who I'm talking to. Or somebody could have just got free from jail that you wasn't expecting. I feel like y'all may have won a court case that y'all may have y'all won something. Something got won or something. There was some type of financial opportunity that came in, or your finances have been or in a place where you're starting to see things clear. Okay, so beginning of July, you're balancing out the things that you know, these revelations that you come across. You need a point of rest, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you need somebody to talk to communicate to, because things are getting heavy. And I feel like this communication is going to shed new ground and break new ground on some new things. And you're going to begin to finally take these things in perspective. I don't feel like that these things were taken in perspective. I feel like you just let the clarity come, but I feel like you let the month just go on. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not going to be as curious about what's going on around you, or where this next dollar is coming from, because you already got truth that you know what direction you're going towards. I also feel like some of you maybe could be dealing with somebody who may have stabbed you in the back and you're just waiting to see him or some shit like that. Or it could be like a situation where you got a revelation on a bad, something that you're doing. It's not like a bad habit, but it's pushing your mind way too far. You know what I'm saying? It's taking you to a space of maybe doing things you don't want to do, and maybe injustice where you already have the justice already served, the balance. So there could be some chemical imbalance, or could maybe some things where your misplacement on I feel like some of y'all are drinking too much. It's just all around turning up out of celebrating, out of knowing, having that inner knowledge, and that moderation is key. Okay? You're going to be getting to moderate yourself. You're going to be able to take yourself, and I feel like the people are going to tell you this, just chill. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, Virgos. It's all right. It ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to get yourself up. You're going to get yourself up and get back up again. I feel like this is going to be a water sign, like an older lady, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I feel like this lady, or this could be just your divine feminine side of you, but somebody needs to talk. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to vent. Somebody needs to get these things out. You understand what I mean? Because I feel like it's just been like you're holding on too many revelations. You're holding on too many things that you know. I just seen somebody like, oh shit, like smoking a cigarette maybe. Like there's been a bombardment of things just being revealed to you, and it's putting you in this position to where your power can grow. You know what I'm saying? Where you can strengthen your own relationship with yourself, or I really believe that this is a soulmate connection with a Libra, or Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Gemini. It's definitely definitely strong as powerful soulmate connection, or just some type of deep rooted relationship with somebody, to where there may have been revelations about this relationship. You know what I'm saying? There may have been a point where you thought you knew everything, but you didn't. Or this could be about a situation that you had no idea that you were walking into, but you were walking around because you was waiting for more answers. You begin to get them answers and start to get a little bit more fertile in yourself. And like I said, after this point of talking, communicate. You know what I'm saying? Express yourselves likewise. I want to get some angelic clarity. Let's get some angelic guidance. I know the other signs are like, where's ours? I didn't do no angelic guidance for. I actually forgot I had this deck. Been going through a little bit of different little things. Let's see. Archangels, what is the guidance oracle message for the sign of Virgo? Right here. Security. Archangel Zadkiel. Whoa. Secure your knowledge of what you know. Secure your habits, I just heard. Secure the pressure that you felt that was on you, that's off you, that you may be putting back on you because you maybe can't believe it. You're going to be prosperous all on your own. And I feel like you can't take it. I feel like you want everybody to be prosperous with you. Harness and harbor your own security so you can have that in your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's an attitude you can have. And then give thanks all the time. All the time. You know what I'm saying? All the time for just having you out the mind frame of not feeling secure. I feel like some of y'all may have hopped out of feeling insecure. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all, a lot of right has been wrong by misplacement. Like some of y'all are going through misplaced values in relationships, and how you express yourself in a relationship, and how you wow, I just heard pick the next card is for them too. Compassion. You gotta have compassion for them people who try to put you down, or try to keep you around because you don't feel like you're wanted, or you're used, or some of you. Okay, some of y'all may have felt used and been a victim of some type of real strong. I feel like there was a strong vampire around. That's crazy. This is a vampire card, okay? When we see this, I'm talking about vampires. I'm gonna make me a little short clip so we can have a little these are what energy vampires are. My little glasses on, my little I'm dead ass serious. Compassion. You gotta be compassionate against these people, or especially if you're in a relationship with somebody you love, or just somebody who you've given a lot of put a lot of placement into, a lot of energy placement into. You have to be very compassionate whenever you're in through other people's wrongdoings, because that's the only way you're going to carry on and continue to get your blessing. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all need to talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to talk and push past this point of not feeling sturdy. I feel like that these truths just rocked you. I don't see a lot of moon mojo going on this month, but I do feel like there's going to come something in the end of the month where y'all going to reconnect with this person, right? There's going to be a lot of like abundant, fruitful, bountiful opportunities. Y'all also got 444 right here. 4 wands, 4 cups, 4 swords. Going straight down. So that lets me know that y'all got somebody who may be trying to get in contact with y'all and be revealing some things. There's a message from the other side that's coming to y'all that y'all may not see. I just started to hear a couple messages at grandma's. There's a realm, believe it or not, called the grandmas. They're angels. They're matriarchs. Matriarchs of the family. So they're all collective in one separate universe. And I have access to them. I talk to them all the time. But your relationship is going to get right together. Whoever I'm talking to somebody. Switch out of what you are expecting. But more so, Virgos, switch out of you got this sturdiness, right? You're sturdily adjusting to those misplaced values. I really feel like there was just some values misplaced, and it just puts you in a predicament where you were seeing shit completely different. But now, in the whole transitionary process, you found y'all a soldier, I just heard. You found somebody that's gonna rap for y'all, but at the end of the day, y'all are questioning everything, questioning everything in the beginning of the month. Not really looking for I just saw tied down. I swear this card says destroy, and I just saw tied down. Maybe some of y'all are scared of commitment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe commitment may be something that's not something for y'all. And again, there's this Aries here. There's a real strong Aries presence here, and it's somebody who may have maybe even rejected y'all at one point, or somebody who have never that you never could see yourself talking to, or somebody who's not in that. Maybe y'all might come from 2 different worlds, but these 2 different worlds are going to come together. You hear me? I promise you. You know what I'm saying? It's imminent. I feel like there's going to be a refreshed love or outlook on what work means to you. And I also feel like that's what this insight and revelation has to do with. Something to do with your security and your stability. Maybe this could be at work, or this could be look, my ultras messy. I got a lot going on today. I'm really frazzled today, for real, but I'm pushing through this shit. We gotta get these readings out because I'm trying to be a star. You dig? Goddamn. But yo, Virgos, listen. It's never a time where communication isn't key. You did. Yo. Communication is key. You got to communicate. You got to communicate to get what you want. To see things, to go through the way that you want them to go through. Clear-cut communication, honest truth. I feel like whatever this is, or whoever y'all got behind y'all, I feel like it's just a sturdy, strong-ass relationship. This is definitely twin flame, soulmate energy. And I feel like y'all got, and I just heard it's not either or. It's both. So the universe is testing you to make the best decision. For those of y'all who are in love and who have came across this soulmate union or twin flame reunion, I feel like some of y'all are divine twin flames too. That's funny. That's funny as hell. Yeah, I just had a vision. So okay, for those of y'all who are in the house, some of y'all are even in the house. And I want y'all to incorporate the angels. For those of y'all who are practicing the arts, any type of magic rituals or anything like that, I want y'all to really, really, really incorporate the angels in what you are doing. Don't get lost into. Do not forget about the angels. Don't get lost into things y'all did, things y'all are coming across, other beings and deities that y'all believe are to be real, that y'all are finding out they truly exist and that they're actually I'm here. You know, don't switch lanes on the angels. Don't switch lanes on the universe's plan either for you. Don't get too distracted on the trying to categorize who's greater, who's stronger. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel like I was guided to let y'all know that. Prioritize. Angels are important. Without no angels, your intentions are going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can come snatch that up. Have that security. Be safe. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a lack of security this month. You know? But I had a vision where somebody was like conjuring up something. And it was like this mist swirling around. And it's bothering you now. Smudge, sage your houses. Get it out. You know what I mean? There's too much active, strong spiritual energy to test your security with the universe that you've established. You've established stability. You know, longevity in whatever situation, whatever longevity means to you. This is a relationship, work, or a whole ethic, a way of doing things. You secured it. Salute.